Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project365, episode 311. I have chiropractic student Jim here. No, out here at New York Chiropractic College, just got finished doing a mobility seminar here. Awesome group of guys, and I always say that every day is a learning day. So the question arose, and we were talking about how could we mobilize the front part of the capsule. And you know, everybody's always following something, and Jim was nice enough to share the way that he mobilizes in like a pistol type position. I loved it, wanted to put it on the show today, and here's what you got. So Jim, let's take it away.
All right, so the whole thing was like to work on internal rotation of the hip. So basically how it starts, you get as close to the wall as you can with your foot, nice and flat. You're gonna lower down. If you notice your heel is starting to come up, just scoot out just a little bit and just sink down into a nice deep pistol squat. You wanna get as close to the wall as possible with your heel, as long as it's flat. And pretty much from here, the whole point is to try to kind of push your femur out your butt, basically. So you're gonna push it back, down, and out. You can kind of scour around here, find any kind of spicy points. You'll kind of hit a little bit of the ankle as well. You just hang out. You'll notice yourself to start to lower down. You just hang out here for at least 2 to 3 minutes.
So here's what I really liked about this, and what Jim, probably he didn't even know that I loved about it so much. The thing that I like is that we're using a long lever to now manipulate into the anterior hip capsule and everything like that. So if we come out, if we're pressing down, we can traction the joint and we can press out, kind of working into that external rotation. But he can still come in and scour his way in. And you know, Kelly Starrett does a really good job at talking about this, as scouring in and kind of working in to those parts of the hip capsule that we can't normally get without that, without causing that compression of that joint, right? So he gets a really good way using this lever, and you don't have to use just one direction. You can do it however you want, as far as you're gonna like creatively explore, more or less. Find that really tight spot, and that's the one that you're gonna work into. So for, in this case, coming into internal rotation, that might be this way. If you're the guy that needs a little bit more external rotation, we can use it coming down that way. But we're able to do it in a functional position, in this kind of pistol squat position. That's what I really, really loved about it. So I think that what you guys should do is today spend 2 to 4 minutes doing just that. Get into that big position, in this big squat type or pistol type position, foot flat on the floor, cause some traction down into that joint, and then kind of just work around, explore in there, like Jim did such a good job showing you. It just shows how smart students are nowadays, already teaching classes just like this, right? And he's not even graduated yet. Future's looking pretty good. Jim, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Guys, until tomorrow, we are optimizing function.
Optimize performance.
See you guys tomorrow.